Welcome, fantabulous souls, to Psychically Speaking. I'm so glad you're here to join me on this journey of growth and healing. I'm your host, Lisa Ann, and today's episode is a deeply personal and very timely one. So let's dive right in. As we approach Thanksgiving and the holiday season, it's a time often filled with joy and connection. However, I know many of us are feeling anything but cheerful. Differences of opinions, politics, and personal losses can cast long shadows over what's supposed to be a season of light. That is why I decided to revisit a blog that I wrote many years ago called The Other Side of the Holidays. It's a heartfelt reminder for those struggling with grief, stress, or simply the weight of the season. Together, we'll explore how to support ourselves and each other, and how to focus on what's truly important during this time of year. The Other Side of the Holidays, written in 2010. The holidays are a time of celebration and holiday cheer. However, there's also another side of the holidays. As a psychic medium, I am well aware of the fact that the holidays are not a happy time for everyone. In fact, for many people, it's the hardest time of the year. Many people are facing their first holidays without someone they love. I hear their stories, I feel their pain, and I understand their absolute dread of facing the holiday season. If you know someone who has lost a loved one, here are some things to keep in mind. Please do not try to make them happy, tell them how to feel, or tell them what they should do. Instead, ask them what they need. If they want to talk about their loved one, then allow them to do so. If they don't, then don't push the issue. I have said this for 15 years and will continue to say it. I could fill a room with 100 people who have lost a loved one in the same exact way. All the same relationships, a husband, a wife, a child, but no one can truly say, I know how you feel. After all, there is only one of each of us. And while you may have suffered a similar loss, no one can walk in your shoes. So please don't ever tell someone who's lost someone that you know exactly how they feel. Instead, honor their emotions, allow them to grieve their loss, and allow them to decide what they need in that moment. Now, if you are facing your first holiday without someone you love, please, please, please remember that your loved ones are always around you, and they want nothing more for you than for you to be happy. They know they will see you again, and they do not want you to suffer. In all the years I've been communicating with those who have passed, I have never, ever had one person say, since I passed, my loved ones just seem too happy. Never. It's never happened. On your worst day, I want you to take a step back and think, if you were the one on the other side and your loved one was still here, what would you want for them? You would want them to be happy and living life to the fullest. You would not want your passing to forever haunt their life. You would want to be watching from above while they moved forward in their lives. You would be there to love and support them from the other side. You would share in their happiness and their successes. And guess what? That's exactly what they want for you. So if you're facing your first holiday without someone you love, don't be afraid to let people know what you need. Do you want to be alone? Do you want to be around people? Do you want to do something different to make the day easier? People do not handle death well, and they don't always know what to say or do. So you need to let them know what is best for you. And finally, for everyone who has ever lost someone, here is a message for all of you. This is a message from up above. I cannot be with you, but I send all of my love. From the moment you awake to the moment you return to sleep, it's the memory of me I wish you to keep. It may seem like I am so far away, but in your heart, I will forever stay. And just when you think you cannot get through, it is the love we shared that will come shining through. So talk with me often and watch for a sign, because I am forever with you in your heart and in your mind. I want to thank you for joining me today on Psychically Speaking. And as we navigate this holiday season, let's remember that no matter how challenging our circumstances, we all have the power to bring love, compassion, and understanding to ourselves and to those around us. And if you're feeling the heaviness of loss, know that your loved ones on the other side are cheering for you, and they want you to find happiness and live fully. And for those who find themselves dreading the season due to division or stress, let's hold some space for grace, connection, and the things that truly matter. So take care of yourself, stay grounded, and always keep the lines of communication, both earthly and spiritually, open. I'm wishing you a peaceful and meaningful holiday season. And until next time, I'm Lisa Ann, reminding you to embrace your light. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Psychically Speaking. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to follow for more episodes that inspire, empower, and uplift. Until next time, take care of yourself, embrace your light, and keep growing. I would like to personally invite you to join me for my free live weekly happy hour with guided meditation. Please visit spiritquestnc.com for more information.